What's up? It's Dame. Welcome to NBA2K21. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to the season premiere of NBA2K TV, brought to you by Adidas. Coming up, we have the exclusive global reveal of NBA 2K21 cover athlete's signature shoe, Adidas the Dame 7. Plus, Mike Wang has tips to get you started in NBA 2K21. Earn some VC by answering trivia in 2K TV Interactive. And we have your first top plays of the year.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Clark, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like...
David Aldridge, thank you. So much love for the perimeter offense these days. A check for your money. Who are some of the best back-to-the-basket players that are in the NBA right now?
The list is short, but it's still a very impressive list. Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, Anthony the Brown Davis.
Can't argue with any of those.
No, not at all.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Stith is out there with Sexton. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. Orlando leading by 10. Now Bamba Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Junior missing. Sexton attacking. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket. Has that great burst to get to the rim.
Carter Williams kicks to Ross. Miller dishes to Carter Williams. Shot clock at 6. Ross, that's good. And the Magic lead by 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Porter, here we go. Can't cash in from close range. Ross against Sexton. They grab their own miss. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Sexton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Sexton's got 7.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Stith against Carter Williams. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Carter Williams, that time on the assist by Miller. Carter Williams has got his second bucket. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Nance passes to Sexton. Basket good.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
P.J. Augustine's checked in for Michael Carter Williams. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Sexton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Scooped up. Vucevic, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
You love how Vucevic has built out his game over the years. He's worked very hard. He's refined the jump shot, and he's becoming a better defender.
And the foul called on Junior. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip. On the floor for Orlando. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bell. Evan Love comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Jetty Osman in for Stith. You played with so many other stars during your career, but talk about some of the incredible role players that were so important for you and the teams you played on.
You know, you like to use the word role players, Kevin. I like to use the word others. Off the top of my head, Giannis Haslam, Robert Horry, Mike Penberthy, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, my main man Horace Grant, and my OGs, Brian Shaw and Gary Payton. Yep.
Good name.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Cohen Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Osman in at the small forward.
Look, some guys just have natural strength and body control. Gordon has that plus explosiveness.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game. The inbound and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Junior doing a nice job there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
And this the first action for Junior in the NBA. A lot, Greg, to like about the future for this young player.
All the hard work and grind that Junior's put.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for it.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Since Ross is checked in for the Magic. Junior comes in for Evan Fournier. Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Miller is out there with Fultz, and it's Ross in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Nance passes to Drummond. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Sexton on the wing. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Orlando.
Miller finds Ross. Now Vucevic. Magic moving the ball around. Miller with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Drummond passes to Sexton. And Miller with the block. And he gets it back. Sexton's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Miller outside. From downtown, Miller with another miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Sexton. No good there. Good D by Miller.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
They swipe it. Sexton on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Sexton's got 27.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. And Junior coming into the NBA from college ball wasn't the top recruit from his class, Greg, but he showed what he can do.
Junior had some fantastic performances during his college career. Nobody was quite sure where he would land in the draft. This team's convinced that he can be a factor in the NBA.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Stiff. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Stiff's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ross passes to Miller. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Orlando making some changes. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Fournier kicks to Miller. It's good from long range. Junior's got 9 points here in the second half. Greg Jr., as you know, taken in this year's draft. He didn't last long on the board, and this team jumped on the chance to draft him.
There are a lot of high upside players in the draft, but none more so than Junior. He's an athletic monster and could end up being the best player of this class.
On the court for Cleveland, Andre Drummond is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Bell. And it's Nance in at the point guard position. Fultz against Nance. Isaac trying to break free. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Love outside. And stolen by Junior. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Nance with no one around. That ball's great assist by Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Fultz looking around. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And stolen by Fournier. Pass to Fultz. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Bell. Just 5 to shoot, and the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Isaac, and it's Ennis in for Fournier. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Passes it to Zizic. Out to the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 3. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Exum's shot is off. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And here is Garland. The pass to Windler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Miller from the arc. And it's Zizic with the rebound. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. The wide open look here for Garland. Vucevic with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Garland kicks to Exum. To the inside. Here's Bell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller.
Well, I tell you, you look at Junior, and it's all about doing what's best for the team with him.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Junior. Here's Fultz. Here's Vucevic. Miller with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 assists tonight. Miller's gotten some big threes here, shooting 4 of 9 from outside. Garland the pass to Zizic.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Miller finds Fultz. Here's Aminu. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Garland with it. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now, here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. And Aminu snaps it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Passes to Windler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And the first one at the line is good. DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
He dishes it to Miller. Back to Augustine. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Now, here's Exum, covered by Miller. Exum dishes to Bell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Magic. There's the pass to Miller. Bamba with it. Back to Miller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, you talk about a skilled offensive player. Junior makes the defense adjust to him.
The first free throw is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And both free throws good for Junior. Now, Garland. Pass to Windler. Pass to Exum. Fires for 3. Here's Zizic. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bounce pass from Augustine. Ennis passes to Junior. Augustine looking around. And here's Miller outside. But they get it back. Pass to Ennis. Dishes it to Augustine. Clock at 6. Miller kicks to Augustine. Floats one. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. And here's Exum. And the foul called on Junior. That's it for him. And So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying...